Please subscribe. Don't forget PayPal. Howard Levitt is a lawyer in Canada. He's in trial, but he's across Canada practice. He joins me right now because I want to put the question to you of what's going on with Hamas and the protests. The media call them protests across Canada. People say, free Palestine or free Hamas. Most world leaders, and I know security people, say you cannot negotiate with Hamas. This is not just somebody out there saying, give me higher wages. These are people saying with Iran, kill all the Jews. And why is Canadians not more aware of that, as opposed to someone saying, kill all the Irishmen, kill all the Italians?
I want to just add something to that, Stephen. You're quite right, but they didn't just say that. After the massacre last month, they're now saying, by the way, we're coming back and we're going to do it again and again and again until all Jews are exterminated. And not just in Israel, everywhere. Me too.
Yeah, we have to. I think the academics in some ways are saying we have to put this in context. How do you put murdering babies in context?
These 700 lawyers who supported the 74 Ryerson students who said put it all in context.
They should not be allowed to be members of the bar. But tell me then about Hamas and how this is different than out there protecting freedom of liberty or protecting freedom of speech. Canada, we have demonstrations, that's fine. But the difference between a demonstration, I know the answer, you look at me, I know the answer, between a demonstration and out there saying, we support Hamas. Tell me the difference.
Well, one is hate speech, and one is charter-protected freedom of speech.
Tell me the difference.
One is a human rights legislation violation, and one isn't. You're allowed to express political opinions, but you can't call for the killing of other people. That's against the criminal code.
My political opinion, Howard, is that we should be out there helping Palestinians gain a homeland, be free.
You know what? If you wanted to say that, that's fine. But that's not what these hate rallies are saying. They're saying the Hamas chanted from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, which means exterminate all the Jews in that area, which is all of Israel. And that's calling for, that's a criminal offense. And they're all saying it, every single one of these rallies.
So when the media is out there saying there's a demonstration, which is it's more than a demonstration, and when we have the law enforcement people across Canada are not laying charges, what's going on in Canada? I mean, are we like, Germany before World War I? Are we just sitting there watching this go on?
The police are saying that they come in and start arresting people in these demonstrations. There'll be chaos, and their primary job is to protect the peace, not lay criminal charges, even though criminal charges are warranted. That's what they're saying to the Jewish community, I can tell you that. That's how they're defending their inaction and not laying criminal charges. But the problem is by not laying charges, they're condoning the behavior, which gets bigger and bigger and more. And when it's the Irish next time, or the Italians, or the gays, or anyone else,
it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse, and there'll be no defense.
Thanks, Howard. 3 minutes. From your comments, I know many of you appreciate the fact that this is where you can get an analysis that you're not going to get in that old school news. Canada needs more informed voters. Please ask your friends to subscribe, and don't forget PayPal. God, let's get paid.